These were the scenes in the National Assembly at the height of the second reading of the Security Laws Amendment Bill 2014 that seeks to make radical changes to the security structure and format in the country. Nyando Mp Fred Outta and other MPs attempted to grab the mace, the symbol of Parliament powers, which if they succeeded to do would have had the sitting called off. However, they did not succeed. During the debate, several members of Parliament drawn from both sides of the House put forth several arguments with different facets of the proposed law.
When I go to meter myself, the natural reaction, unless you are unpopular, is that the young people will run to you. Even if you don't tell them what's going on in Nairobi, you will tell them, my dear people, hey, what? That is already a meeting, Mr. Speaker. If you do that after this law passes, you will be jailed for 20 years. So do not be misled.
And every Mwananchi, every Kenyan thinks the back of the good security in this country stops with the president. But Mr. Speaker, the situation as it is, the paradox of the whole thing is like hiring a guard. Then you give him a gun and you keep the bullets and you still expecting to shoot.
Mr. Speaker, we are making fundamental amendments to various laws which even go a long way into, through backdoor, amending our constitution.
Article 245, we've said the security, the bag stops at the presidency. Article 245(7) says the president can fire the IG. The IG and the deputy IG have the security tenure. How is the president going to work if he cannot fire these people, Mr. Speaker? This is the issue.
However, the debate took a heated turn when it emerged that it was degenerating into party politics instead of the issue-based approach.
Mr. Speaker, if these amendments pass as they are, Mr. Speaker, this country will witness darkness at noon, Mr. Speaker. They will see darkness at midday, Mr. Speaker.
Many articles of the Constitution are violated by this bill. And there is absolutely no reason why we should use an ordinary piece of legislation to attempt to amend the Constitution.
We are just talking about, oh, there is court, there is Jubilee. Mr. Speaker, those children who are crying, they have lost their parents. And here you are telling us stories here, Mr. Speaker. Well, shame on them, Mr. Speaker, or anyone who is seeking to play around with the lives of Kenyans, Mr. Speaker.
As we debate, we should point out the ones that we feel are very good, the ones that we feel the committee and the other stakeholders didn't do very well, and then we build a bipartisan approach.
I think it is the right of every member of this House to express their views independently, and if members can agree that the views of their colleagues are as important as theirs, that can be the starting point.
The bill now moves to the committee stage. Earlier, the court fraternity sought to poke holes into the amendments and threatened to stage mass action should it pass. For now, discourse on matter security continue. Willis Raburu, Citizen Live at 9, Nairobi.